Welcome back to Afternoon Outlook. The storm we're focusing on is the very latest one to hit the West Coast. But we are also watching out for some potentially stormy weather Wednesday in parts of the South. So let's get to it. We'll start out with the storm in the west that's plowing on into Washington State, Oregon, and Northern California. That one is giving us tons of rain. In fact, mudslides have caused some big problems in some locations already, shutting down some sections of roads. So you may want to call ahead of time. We've had Snoqualmie Pass closed for a time earlier today because of the snow and the ice collecting on the roads, causing a lot of traffic accidents. So these are some of the things that are being impacted by all of this rain and all of this snow. Here's the lowdown. We think we're going to get hefty amounts of rain in addition to hefty amounts of snow, as much as a foot of snow in some locations, and that's just through tomorrow morning. So we go through tomorrow evening, it will be even more. Well, let's take you into the forecast, and Wednesday is going to be similar to today, except that it does extend a little farther to the east to include Salt Lake City again, Park City and Alta, and back towards Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So a lot of folks vacationing in those areas. Looks like you're going to get some fresh powder. And then on Thursday, you want the powder in Breckenridge and Snowmass, and back towards Aspen. Looks like you're going to get it as we get out and about on Thursday. And then a nicer day if you want to do some skiing without the snow coming down. You'll still have some fresh powder. We bring in another blast of rain and snow, however, for the Pacific Northwest. Now, as we take you to Chicago, my goodness, has it been mild to warm today. And tomorrow is going to be no exception. It stays on the mild side, so that's why we're forecasting rain instead of snow. Pretty incredible, but true. Now, as we go into your Thursday forecast, we do bring some snow into the mix for folks in the Dakotas. Minnesota, however, stays out of the loop, and we think we're going to see a little bit of a mix for you guys in Detroit on Thursday. Take a step back and look at Friday. We bring some snow back towards the Mall of America, and it's still very wet for you on Lakeshore Drive and Michigan Avenue. Well, that's the Midwest. Now into the Northeast. Today's a pretty good day. Tomorrow's going to be a good day along the coast. But interior regions going to get the rain moving into Pittsburgh as well as Buffalo and back towards Charleston, West Virginia. D.C., pretty good day tomorrow for sightseeing. Not so good day on Thursday. So you may want to plan something inside, maybe the Smithsonian or something like that on Thursday. All right, let's take you into Friday as we gear up for the big weekend, saying goodbye to 2005 and hello to 2006. It looks pretty good in D.C., Philly, and New York City. Well, up next, we'll take a look at one place enjoying warm weather but dealing with a danger. The surf's up, but beachgoers are being warned to stay out of the water. Details next. Welcome back to Afternoon Outlook. We talked about the huge waves hitting the West Coast. Well, let's show you the big surf they are seeing already in Hawaii. The waves have been 15 to 20 feet high at Oahu's North Shore. Lifeguards have warned beachgoers to stay out of the water. It's very dangerous, and at least 5 people have had to be rescued from the rough surf. They've been seeing surf like this since Sunday. The high waves will hang around through Friday. Wow, look at that guy. Okay, here's your forecast for Hawaii. We're talking about gorgeous weather with lots of sunshine. 81 degrees for Lihue, and Honolulu checking in there on Waikiki at about 80 degrees. So it's going to be nice and warm throughout the whole Hawaiian Island chain. Well, you'll want to keep it tuned to Afternoon Outlook. Vivian Brown is coming up next. She's going to keep you posted on the nasty travel for some of you in the higher elevations of California and Nevada. Lower elevations, of course, having tough travel due to all of the rain. We'll be back after your local on the 8th. Stay with us.